Hello, I'm Llewellyn King, the host of White House Chronicle, which is coming right up. But first, a few thoughts of my own. Many of us are apprehensive about a government role in healthcare, not because we don't know that it works quite well in other countries. We just wonder how it would work here. And part of that apprehension comes from the experiences that we have when we deal directly, one-on-one, with the government, with the so-called faceless bureaucrats, when they have faces, but sometimes they're rather sullen faces, not helpful faces, faces that say no. For example, fresh in my mind is the passport agency in Washington. I went over there recently to get some more pages put in this passport. They just glue in some additional pages because there were too many stamps. That is not rocket science. That does not require any special thing except some pages and a paste pot. Well, I went over and they said, well, you have to bring your itinerary because you want it in a hurry. Of course I want it in a hurry. I'm a journalist. I can't send my passport away for 6 weeks. So I went away and got the itinerary, which is also rather silly because, you know, with a computer you can make an itinerary pretty easily. And then they let me in and I was given a number. Well, first of all, I had to line up in a long line, and after about 25 minutes, I got a number. And they took my stuff, put it together with this number, and told me to go to another window, which I did, where the man said, you'll have to come back tomorrow. We can't do it today. Here is a receipt for your passport, which is always a little frightening, a little piece of paper. It's not the same as your real passport. And we'll have it ready at 11:30 tomorrow morning. He was quite a humorist. I was there at 11:30, a very long line of people, desperate people, some of whom had aeroplanes to catch that very day, and the passports were not ready. And after an hour, I said I wanted to speak. I went over to one of the many policemen in this place. I don't know why there are so many security people there, and said, I want to speak to a supervisor. Ah, you can speak to the supervisor. The supervisor is at window 19, but before you can go there, you have to get in the line to get a number. I mean, like yesterday, another number, an hour in a line to get a number to speak? Yes, that was catch-22. Well, in the end, it got sorted out, but this is a terrible way to treat people. These are employees of the State Department at the passport agency. Who knows what they think they're doing in being so obtuse and difficult. No wonder many people are scared of the idea of getting their medicine from the government. Take a number, stand in line, is what we think, even if that is not going to be the case. Consumer relations and government do not seem to fit in the same sentence. I have a wonderful panel of people to discuss the great events of the day here today, and we will be back right after these messages.
White House Chronicle is produced in collaboration with WHUT, Howard University Television.